Hello everyone, welcome to Edu Bureau. Today's topic is India Mexico relations. Talking about the context of the topic first, recently the fifth meeting of the India Mexico bilateral high level group on trade, investment, and cooperation has been held through video conference. The fourth meeting of PHLG on trade, investment, and cooperation at the level of Commerce Secretary was held in Mexico City in July 2016. On 1st August 2020, India and Mexico celebrated the 70th anniversary on the establishment of diplomatic relations between them. Some of the key points are: both sides discussed a number of bilateral ongoing and outstanding issues, ranging from audio-visual co-production, bilateral investment treaty, market access for agricultural products, a cooperation framework on sanitary and phytosanitary and technical barriers in trade measures, cooperation in intellectual property rights, and exploring ways to promote tourism and people-to-people contact. They also agreed to expand and diversify the bilateral trade relationship through enhanced cooperation in pharmaceuticals, medical equipment, healthcare, agro products, fisheries, food processing, and aerospace industry, etc. Two MOU memorandum of understandings have also been signed to foster the cooperation in the domains of electronics, computer software, and telecommunication and IT. Foreign trade and investment and technology MOUs have also been signed. Now, there have been historical ties. Being colonized in the past, India and Mexico both have European connections of the colonial era. Mexico was the first Latin American country to recognize India after independence and establish diplomatic relations with India in 1950. Mexican wheat varieties used in Indo Mexican hybrids were the backbone of Indian Green Revolution in the 1960s. In the Cold War years, Mexico and India had worked together closely as members of the United States, United Nations, both actively championing the interests of developing countries such as the Uruguay round of trade negotiations under the WTO. Both countries are the members of G20. Now, the political and bilateral cooperation. Both countries established privileged partnership in 2007. In 2015, both countries agreed to work for achieving a strategic partnership. The two countries have several bilateral agreements in MOUs, including the investment promotion and protection, extradition, administrative assistance in customs matters, space cooperation, etc. India gives 20 scholarships to Mexico under the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation, that is ITEC program, and Mexican diplomats are also given training at Forest Survey of India, that is FSI. Now, talking about the economic and commercial relations, Mexico is currently India's largest trading partner in Latin America. If we talk about, then in 2018 to 19, it accounted for almost a quarter of India's trade with the region. India is currently Mexico's ninth most important global trading partner. The last decade has seen a spurt in trade between the two countries, which has grown from around USD 5 billion in 2015 to 16 to USD 9.4 billion in 2018 to 19. India's export have also grown exponentially. Vehicles and auto parts, organic chemicals, electrical machinery and electronic equipment, aluminium products, ready-made garments, iron and steel products, and gems and jewelry. India's imports, including crude oil, electrical goods, machinery, organic chemicals, vehicles, auto parts, iron and steel. Now, talking about the security, both countries share a common concern over growing traditional and non traditional security challenges, particularly the rise of global terrorism. There have been strengthened cultural ties also. The Gurudev Tagore Indian Cultural Center has been functioning in Mexico since October 2010, teaching yoga, classical dances, music, etc. has also been the points of commonality. An agreement on cultural cooperation has also been in existence since 1975, and cooperation activities are carried out through four yearly programs of cultural cooperation. Now, talking about the Indian community in Mexico is estimated to be more than 7,000, comprising mostly software engineers of Indian IT company, academics or professors, and private businessmen. Tourism between the two countries is steadily increasing, and Mexicans have been extended the online e-tourist visa facility. Indian nationals holding ordinary passports but also having a validity visa for the USA, the UK, Canada, Schengen visa area, or Japan, the holders of permanent resident in the same countries or member states of Pacific Alliance with Colombia, Chile, and Peru do not need a visa for short-term tourism or business visits to Mexico. Now, talking about the points of differences between the two countries. Mexico and India have had different viewpoints on the issue of nuclear non-proliferation. However, during Prime Minister's 2016 visit, Mexico pledged support for India's bid to be part of the NSG, that is Nuclear Suppliers Group. Both countries have differences on the issue of United Nations Security Council, that is UNSC reforms. Mexico has also been a member of the United for Consensus Group or Coffee Club that, unlike India, another group of four G4 members that are Japan, Germany, and Brazil, opposes the expansion of permanent membership in the UNSC. Now, what could be the way forward? India and Mexico have striking similarities in geoclimatic conditions, biodiversity, physiognomy, and people, cultural and family values. Both are heirs to great civilizational heritage, and contacts between them and indicatively go back centuries. Both India and Mexico are non-permanent members of the Security Council of the period 2021 to 2022, which is a good opportunity to set aside the differences on global governance and issues and work closely on areas of mutual interest. So with this, I end my today's video. Thank you and take care.